That was weird. I don't know what happened there. That was weird. It looked like the power had gone out. So guys, I might be calling it quits here if nobody else gets on, because we had a good little 5 or 6 people on, um, but I don't know what happened. It just blacked out. All the power went out. So um, that was really really weird. But I think we will end it there. If anybody, you know what, I'll give it a couple minutes to see if anybody comes on. I can explain to them what kind of happened, but yeah, I think we're just gonna end it there. That was really really weird. Um, Whatever. But I was thinking in my head, I'm like, man, what if Batman dedicated his power? Like, what if, speaking of like the whole Batman thing, what if Batman just dedicated his entire time of like planning to like fight off the bad guys and stuff like that, and like trying to find people's weaknesses? That all he does is mom jokes. Like he goes to fight. I don't know what happened. Now that you're on, but I don't know what happened. It like my whole place just blacked out, and we came back on. So I apologize about that. I don't know what happened. Everything just lost power, and yeah. I think they didn't like the fact that I was talking about Batman for some reason.
Okay. We got over. Now what?
Let's see what we got here. Where are we going?
Hey, Dina.
But yeah, guys, I think I'm just gonna end it there because I'm pretty tired. No deaths. What happened was there was a blackout. Like my whole place just blacked out. So I don't know if it was just a brownout, like a rolling brownout, or what happened, but yeah, I just lost power. I don't know what the deal was.
That round building.
Hey, it's
Looks
the
like a TV station from your map.
TV station. We finally see it.
Come on.
We finally see it.
I don't know how I would have done all this without you.
But no deaths. Oh.
What the fuck was that? I ran into a trap.
So we have traps.
Explosive traps.
We have traps.
Watch where you're walking.
Gosh. As if though my death count wasn't high enough. Now we got these traps, and this is gonna happen. Come on, little buddy. Chug chug. Chug chug, little buddy. Okay, get out of, like, why is she in my way? She's like, oh, you're trying to shoot? Let me just stand right here. And then she's looking at me like weird, like, ooh, you got something on your face. Like, what are you doing? Oh, please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. It's the chupacabra. Yes. They definitely have a face of, like if I thought, if I thought, hey, what does a chupacabra look like? That. And we're back. Yeah, for some reason my plates lost power. I don't know what the heck happened, but yeah, I'm back. Yeah, I know. But yeah, I'm gonna just play for a little longer. I think that was a good way to, you know, I think now that I do my live streams, what I'm gonna do is every hour I'm gonna like back out and jump on, just because 4 hours of me playing as much as I know that you guys love my voice. I know that 4 hours can be a little daunting, so if I break it up, I think it'll be a lot easier. And that way you can skip around to the parts that you liked, or if you want to explain the game to somebody, you can be like, oh look, this is part of it, rather than having to go through 4 hours of it. So I think that's the plan going forward. We'll see. I know Hector's just been confessing
I think we gotta get down this.
everything today. You know, but I'm glad that Hector has that confidence with me that he just shares all his deepest and darkest and craziness.
Okay, come on.
I mean, Hector, I do charge. You know, this isn't free therapy. I do charge. So you will be billed to your PSN account.
Is Leah chick? What if she's gone by the time we get there?
Yeah, who would have
think
thought?
about that
You know, he's afraid of Spider-Man. But it kind of makes sense. He said he's afraid of spiders, so he's afraid of Spider-Man. I mean, doesn't make sense to me, but okay.
That'd be smart. Probably blow up some stragglers.
I mean, I think you should really look into the fact that maybe you're really afraid of
We'll make drawings.
the word
You know,
spider,
like a foot tripping over a wire. And
not so much
big fire.
the spider itself.
I bet I could build them.
I like you.
I want it in writing.
But we all have fears, right?
I met this guy once, friend of Joel's. Tripwired a whole town.
I'm afraid, you know, I'm not a big fan of clowns.
It was just him.
I don't like clowns.
Wait, he lived alone in an entire town? Hey,
If like it popped out of my toilet, I'd be afraid.
What do you think
Feel
it
the
is?
love, feel her love. Okay.
someone who wants
Feel
us
it.
to feel her love.
You don't like
Maybe she's
mustard.
related to the wolves.
Okay. Again,
I don't know.
It's kind of fucking weird.
do you fear it or you just don't like it? I mean, now I just feel like you're just, you know, throwing random facts out there. Like, you're just trying to get me to get to know you better, I guess. Like, hey, by the way, I don't like mustard. I like long walks on the beach. Well, I guess that's true too. I'm just talking about, you know, if a clown popped out of the toilet. Not saying a clown would pop out of a toilet, but if a clown popped out of a toilet, I'd be freaked out, right? And the only reason I'm using a toilet is because we don't have those big old grates that they had in the movie for the movie It. So it'd be a little hard for him to kind of coax me over to like this grate, because I'd be like, dude, I can't see. It's like the hole's like that tiny. Like I can't see you, bud. So next best place, the toilet.
Holy shit. These were all shot.
It's gonna come out of the toilet,
Look.
and I'm sticking to it. I'm sticking to that story. You hate the taste of pickles. Well, okay. I actually like the taste of pickles. Oh man, she's not handling this too well.
You okay?
She's pregnant.
Sorry, it's just...
Mm-hmm. She's pregnant. They did the dirty deed, and she got her pregnant.
You must have taken a
That's the only logical explanation
You
to
good
her
keep
morning
going?
sickness.
Yeah, I'm fine. please.
Okay. It's like a little Rambo. I mean, I guess the smell wouldn't be... You're right. Yeah, the smell's probably pretty bad. Look at all those flies. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. 90-degree heat, humidity. Yeah.
How'd the city get so wrecked? Boston wasn't like this, was it?
Boston didn't have
Still
a
can't
full-blown
get over the
civil war.
graphics. Really
Fireflies
cool.
never put up this kind of resistance.
I especially like the way the lighting hits. Really, really awesome. Scooby
See the TV station?
Yeah, it's that way. Uphill.
She ate a pickle.
Oh,
This could be
more
true.
bodies.
Holy crap!
Shot
There was like
bodies. Tommy definitely came this way.
there was a battle here, man.
I bet he went through there.
Look at all that. Look at all that fungus, man. Ooh. Could you imagine that growing out of you? Like, not that you like lose your mind and turn into a zombie, but could you imagine if like all of a sudden like some fungus
Stop.
just starts growing out of your face?
Tripwire.
Shit. Good catch.
Alright, we got some
They're all
tripwire.
over.
It'd be
Probably
gross,
friend
man.
infected.
It'd be so gross.
Still. One wrong step.
Yeah.
Man, they got
Let's
tripwire
be careful.
everywhere. Alright, let's see here. There has to be something good there if there's this much tripwire. Whoa! Bruce Wayne is just going in on Hector's mom. Bruce Wayne, I know we said that Batman finds people's weaknesses, but man, you are going ham right now, trying to find Hector's weakness, and it's pickles. You're going after his mom, and it's only pickles. His weakness is pickles. Say something about pickles. I guarantee you, you will cause more damage than talking about his mom. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like, I bet you there's some fan art out there also about this, like, if you really wanted to see it. Oh, okay, well, Hector's a friend, man. Hector's a friend. Leave his mama alone. This is a safe place. This is a safe haven. No mom should be subject to anybody's pickles. This is a safe place. Yeah, this is a safe haven, my friend. Everybody's welcome here.
They've really got this area covered.
Probably don't cut through here much with all this.
There's that silver lining.
Alright, where are we going? Where are we going?
This tall grass is making me nervous.
Yeah, they're getting tricky to see.
But yeah, guys, come on. We gotta do better. Don't talk about people's mamas. It's Father's Day. Let's show some love for the papas out there. And don't say you're doing anybody to anybody's dad with a pickle, alright? Don't take it to that level. Don't do it, Bruce. Yeah, man, it's all about building each other up. That's exactly it. Alright, what the heck do I have to do? Do I have to just pop this thing? Can I just break it without... Can I Nope. Okay. So I'll go the long way.
More of this stuff. Huh.
Oh. But yeah, guys, it's so how was everybody's Father's Day? Did everybody spend it with their families? What'd you guys do? I went to my dad's house. I said happy Father's Day. We hugged it out. I'm just joking. We didn't hug it out. We didn't hug it out. We're not a hugging. We're not a hugging type of. I did not see that. Well, that happened.
More of this stuff. Huh.
That's number 5, I think, right? I lost it. Did anybody get anything for Father's Day? Did anybody get something awesome for their father for Father's Day? I got my dad a grill. Well, it's getting delivered tomorrow. I think maybe that's why we didn't hug it out. Alright, man. Well, congratulations. I'm happy your brother got... Man, that's an awesome brother, dude. That's an awesome brother you have, man. It's a pretty cool brother. That's awesome, man. Have you played it yet? How do you like it? Nice, man. Nice.
There's a TV station.
That's really, really awesome. It's a good brother you have there, dude. That's awesome.
I don't think we can get around this one.
I wish my brother got me a copy
Hang
of
on.
this.
Oh, easy.
Easy, buddy.
How else were we gonna get through? You think someone heard that?
It was pretty loud. Keep your eyes peeled.
Well, cool, man. Hopefully you can join up on some of the other giveaways that I have. I know I don't have a brother. I'm just saying, man. It'd be cool if my brother, you know, if anybody wants to adopt me as their brother, or if any brother wants to be my brother, I'm taking applications. You don't have to get me a copy of Last of Us 2. I promise. But if you want to, I don't mind having 2 copies. What would I do with those 2 copies, you might ask?
Shit.
I would
Stay down
rule
there.
the world.
Stairs are wired up. Can you
Holy
detonate them?
crap.
Not here.
Okay. I do like stealth games. When I have no, I would rule the world. When I have the time, you know, and I have the patience, I definitely like stealth games. Some of my favorite ones. So I was telling you about Skyrim, but then I also like oh, crap, why can't I think of the name? The Hitman. The Hitman series. I love the Hitman series. I can play that whenever I'm having a crappy day. I just put that in, and I really like the Hitman games, or franchise, I should say, because there's so many games.
Need to get in there.
But yeah, stealth games. And then I also had like that one, that Sly for the PS2. I had that one as well. I'm trying to think of some other stealth games that are out there.
There it is.
There it is in all its glory. Look at that, man. That's just the way the sun hits, and
I don't
look
buy
at
it.
that.
You see a way in?
Not yet.
Metal Gear. I actually, as disappointing as this is gonna sound, I never got into the Metal Gear franchise. Never. I never got into it. Maybe something I should check out, but yeah, I never got into it. Not saying that I wouldn't, and not saying that, oh man, I know it's because of it. No, I just never picked it up. It never.
Maybe we could climb him?
It was never a game that I was like, oh, I have to pick that up. So yes, unfortunately, no Metal Gear Solid for me. But hey, I'll take a look at it if it's something that you recommend.
Fuck.
I'll take a look at it. But yes, Sly Cooper
Tommy do this?
was the
Let's
best.
get inside.
Dang. Because I saw they came out with a multiplayer, right, for the Metal Gear, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I thought was like the last one was like a whole bunch of stories, and then they came out with a multiplayer. I could be wrong. I could be thinking of Rainbow Six, to be honest with you. I'm just horrible with those games. Has anybody played the hang on. I have it. I'm thinking about it. Has anybody played that new Star Wars, not the one that not the Battlefront, but the new Star Wars one that came out that you play as a Jedi, and it's from that kid that does the Joker on Gotham. Jedi Order. There you go. There you go. That's the one. Yeah, it's from the kid that plays the Joker on the show Gotham, and then he also does Shameless. How's that game? I was kind of interested in that game. I never picked it up. Has anybody played that? Any thoughts? Any?
Ellie, what about that?
What? What are you pointing to? Oh, yeah, that. Really? Who are we thinking about? Damn.
This is definitely not Tommy.
Okay, okay. So maybe they're not alive.
But it's a message.
It's a message, I'm sure. Can you cut it down? No, you can.
You think they're still here?
I hope not. Keep your eyes
But yeah,
open.
no, I think that's a game that I would like to check out. I was watching previews on it, and I was watching some gameplay on that. I think that's one that I would like to check out. Yeah, I know, right? It looks menacing right there. It's like, oh. Man. the stairs. The giveaway's a hard copy. I've got it right here. I've got it right here. It's a hard copy, so I'll send it out via mail if you don't live close. I mean, I can send it out mail. I'm from the Chicagoland area, so if you don't live here like close, I'll send it to you for free. You don't have to worry about shipping or anything like that. You know, because it's the right thing to do. Next time, I might just do the code. I didn't even think about that, to be honest with you. Thanks for bringing that up. That's, I don't know why I didn't think of just getting the code. You know why? Because I don't think like that. I've got that old school gamer mentality that, you have to have the hard copy. But maybe I can kind of gauge the room when I make the video tomorrow and just be like, hey, for the future, would you like me to just get you a code, or just get you a PS, like a PSN card or a PlayStation Network gift card for the amount? That way I can do it for both PlayStation, Xbox, for the Xbox users, and I mean, if there's some games that are PC as well, I can do that as well, rather than having it for one platform. That's a good suggestion, man. Thanks. I didn't even think about that. See? Learning. You learn something new every day.
I don't like this. We're too exposed. We have to search all of it.
But yeah, I've always had that mentality of like, oh no, you gotta have the hard copy. And you know, I'm kind of changing that mentality, because the reality is that for your PlayStation games and your Xbox games, there's not many games that really hold value. But then you have like your Nintendo games. Anything Mario, obviously 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 20 years down the road are still worth more than what they originally were, right? So as a collector, you think, oh yeah, you gotta get it because it's gonna hold the value, and you gotta buy it because, you know, it's gonna be worth something. And then it really isn't. Like, it's really not worth that much, to be honest with you. And then you take it to GameStop. GameStop's like, oh, you already know. I'll give you 50 cents. 50 cents? That game's only 3 months old. Sorry. That's what I can offer you. GameStop. There's not much else you can say about them, right? How long do you guys think GameStop will be around, or if they will even be around for the next couple years? And it's looking pretty grim for them. I mean, the only reason I support GameStop is for the associates that work there. Really awesome people. I mean, I've never really met an associate at GameStop that I would say that I'd be like, man, this guy's a jerk, or these guys are... They're all really, really cool people. And obviously there's exceptions to any rule, because I'm sure that we've all had experiences, and I'm sure that there's somebody out there that's like, oh no. No, Geekosaurus, if you knew the guy that I know. Here. If I keep walking around in circles, it'll eventually give me a hint. Because I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Oh, of course. I just spent half an hour looking for that door. That was right in front of me. Oh, I hear something.
What is that?
Let's read it. Rue. A little girl told me the scars ghosts inspiring you. I know you've been having doubts, but you got to power through right now. Show him what happened at the coast wasn't a one-off, and you'll be set for life. Think about how few people get this chance. I'm proud of you, Dad. Thanks, Dad. Oh, you see that? Just in time for Father's Day. See that? They did that on purpose. They knew. Let me use the door, even though there's broken glass everywhere. Do we have any Office fans out there? Ooh.
That's her. Leah.
Not Leah.
You sure? Yes. Guess the universe really wanted her dead, huh?
Damn, for sure. Check that backpack. Check that backpack. Yeah, guys, I think this will be a good place to stop. Like I said, I got a lot of things to deal with tomorrow. I got my tenants that are going to be calling me, or they've already been messaging me all day today. Answer you on Father's Day.
It's all of them.
But I got to take care of a couple things tomorrow, so
That's New Jackson. Look at their fucking smiles. That's her. That's the one who killed him.
oh, you're in Korea? You know what, man? Okay.
3 down, right?
Let me see what I can do. If you win, I'll tell you what. If you win, I'm gonna return this. All right, cause I don't want you to be out of it. So
Yeah, we should get going.
if you win, I'm gonna return this to Amazon. I'll get my money back, and then I'll just buy you the code for it. So
She's dead.
I don't want you to, you know,
How do you feel?
I don't want you to be out of the giveaway. Okay? So
She didn't hurt
I'm gonna keep you on.
It would've
And
been
if
pretty fucked up to
and if you win, I will
She traveled hundreds of
return
miles
it,
to torture
and then I will
I don't care whether she
get you
had a
the
I get it.
like a
You wanna find some
PS4 code card,
Leah
and
stuff?
I can send that to you. All right.
Let's head deeper into downtown.
That way,
We can find a building
you're still
secure.
part of it, because you know what? I gotta take care of my followers on here. I'm not gonna be doing that to you guys, because I appreciate you guys. So stay tuned for tomorrow. And Expert Gamer, I got you. All right. So stay tuned tomorrow. I'm wishing everybody luck on here, and I'll take care of you guys. All right. So I will catch you guys on the flip side, as always, and I appreciate the support. And we'll be doing more of this more often. All right. Stay tuned for more stuff, guys. All right. Peace.